guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for The Legend of Korra, and we're talking about the last two episodes of Book 3. So with this episode, the first episode, we get to see that Korra is going to get captured by Zahir. Why does Zahir totally want Korra? We get to see that in the the last episode. So yeah, first episode is definitely just a lead up to Korra being captured, and Zahir wants to kill Korra in the Avatar state, that way no one could become Avatar after. And of course the Avatar line's already been destroyed, so we get to see this epic battle between Zahir and Korra just trying to fight the poison. And by the end, Jinora actually being kind of the hero to save Korra and get Zahir back in jail. And by the end we get to see Korra very weak, and Jinora is now one of the masters of being an airbender. And I gotta say, this episode, the last episode, is probably the best episode of Korra so far. I think it made me tear up, it made me excited, I did not want to pause it, I wanted to watch it again. It was so good, and I think the first episode was very much a lead up to the last episode, and I think there's some really great bending in that first episode, like when Korra and her father fight together. Korra is chained up and she's still fighting. So there's some great action in that first episode. And there's also some great moments with Bolin. He gets to lava bend. So there's just great moments for all characters. Mako, not so much. We got Jinora again, who's going to become who already became a master of airbenders. And Bolin, who lava bend. Also Sami got in there and also started fighting using her glove and being a true friend to Korra by the end. Yeah, all these characters had something great to tell, except Mako. Mako didn't really do much, but everyone else did a lot, and I loved the ending. I loved it, especially just the whole build-up with Asami and Korra, with that friendship, and Asami helping Korra, because Korra is kind of in a little bit of a depression and also weak. Very, very weak. She's in a wheelchair. She could hardly move. So just seeing them, like, whoa, that's deep. That's a lot of things going on in what's supposedly a kid's show. Just seeing that image, it just blew my mind. And I love, let's just talk about Jinora's becoming a master of airbenders. First of all, I think she does deserve it. I thought she did. Think about it as just all the rest of the airbenders. She is the strongest airbender next to Tenzin. And when Tenzin was weak, she got up saying, hey, let's help Korra. I know how to do this. And she's obviously strong enough to be a master. And we all were thinking it. She looked exactly like Aang. And I was like, when I saw that, I'm like, whoa, that's Aang. And I can't wait to see more of that in Book 4. And it's cool because I don't really know what direction they could go after this with Book 4. Of course, the whole Earth Kingdom, there's no Earth Queen, but what direction they're going to go, and how much of a time jump is there going to be? Is Korra still going to be in the wheelchair in Book 4? Is it going to be the struggle to get out of that? It's going to be very interesting. And also, will there be a fear of going back to being Avatar? I think those are definitely the topics we're going to see in Book 4. Honestly, this is one of the most epic episodes. The fight between Zahir and Korra. Zahir can fly. Korra using her firebending to fly, and her being in Avatar state was epic. One of the best fights I've seen in the Avatar series in general. Love this, and I think it just ended so well, and there's so many politics in it also. Zahir's mind frame is saying we don't want kings or queens, we should be individuals. I think that's a really strong principle also, like definitely a different philosophy with him and his motives. And there's also death in this episode, and Korra's reaction when she thought that her father died was priceless. And I think that really was what made her have the strength to try to kill Zahir. So many great moments here. Love the episode, and I think it's the best episode of the series so far. Please tell me in the comments below what you think. Of course, I'll be reviewing Book 4 whenever that comes out, probably sometime next year, honestly. But that will be the last book, supposedly, so I'm kind of upset because I definitely want to see more Korra after, but this has just become such an epic series. I think what people thought Korra was in Book 2, she was very weak, she wasn't the best Avatar, she pretty much proved herself in this episode to being one of the best Avatars. So I think Korra just totally proved herself here, and I can't wait to see where Book 4 goes. Also, this coming Friday, so next Friday, since today is Friday, me and Jeremy are going to have a live show for Legend of Korra. It's going to be on his channel. We're going to just talk all Legend of Korra, so be sure to check that out. I'm going to talk about the whole season as a whole, so be sure to check out his channel. So yeah, tell me in comments below what you thought, this Comic Uno, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Red Situations, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, and don't forget to check out my website for Father Like Daughter, my own comic book, and all those links are in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and again, please leave your thoughts in the comments. Bye.